morning, guys. Matiga ayo titi aye. Titi ayo mami. Yeah. Asabani dewa dong. Good morning. Let's make this routine together. Come on. Take a shower. shower is done. Good morning, everybody. You guys are good. Ooh, feels good. Hang out with me today. I'm gonna show you all of my routine. Oh. I am located in Maryland, Tiny Dreamers, and I help people to start their business. And I'm actually going to be uploading a very good video today. You might as well want to check it out when I drop the video. I'm actually going to film the video today and possibly going to upload the videos. Have you seen some of my videos? What I'm doing is just showing people the other side. You know, a lot of people are always used to seeing the perfect picture. So this is like the real reality. This is the real picture we have to bring to people, just so we can gain trust and people can know that we're not scammers. Like, it's a lot of scam out there, but I'm just trying to show this other side of the world. But yeah, let me see your question. Let's see what you said. Okay, beautiful. So you're looking to open a lab. Is it going to be a diagnostic lab or a collection center? Or you're going to just do drug testing and DNA? Like, have you seen the types of services you can offer as a lab owner? Are you also going to be drawing blood? Like, what's the combination here? Collection center. Okay. Your best bet is to have a very good location. When it comes to collection, people are looking for convenience, right? A convenient location, accessible, right? And you also can partner with drug testing TPAs. That's where they send you client. You also can do you can also set up as a patient service center. That's for blood draw. So there are numerous possibilities there. I know you want to do collection. I also say if you can offer testing as well, that will be beneficial. When I say testing, like the service itself, so you're also going to get your own account. You know, you can also look into fingerprint. Fingerprint vendors also send people, so there are numerous options. So yeah, I recommend that you know, be very precise. If you want to go through my program, you can check out my website. I have tons of programs, training. It depends on your budget. I have a one-on-one program. I also have individual group session, because sometimes. So Quest is not the person that you're going to reach out to. Is it for collection, or you're trying to get your own account? Are you trying to reach out to Quest for collection, or you want to set up your account? Let me know, because you don't go through Quest for collection. When you reached out, what did you also say? What was your verbiage? Sometimes it's what we say. They don't understand what we are looking for. So what is it that you said? Right, you need to reach out to eScreen. So you would need to reach to eScreen. eScreen and Quest are the same. It's like so eScreen is their collection account partner, and for PharmFox, CRL is their collection account partner. For LabCorp uses Metox, and they also have their own electronic clinic. But if you can't get in with LabCorp, they would set your location as a paper-only collection, which is still good. But the two guys are eScreen and PharmFox. So when you reach out to Quest, you are only asking for the, what is it called, lab account. You can't say collection, because if you say collection, they don't understand. They're going to redirect you to eScreen. So you have to be very precise. So yeah, you want to reach out to, and they would say $500, all those great stuff. Don't get discouraged. Don't get turned out. Just say yes. Just follow through. And is your location ready? Let me know. Let me know. Is your location ready for a collection? and also LLC, EIN, all those stuff. Do you have them ready? Okay, so you're still getting information. Okay, that's not bad. These are the things you need to do anyway. So here is my recommendation. You want to take note? This is what I recommend you do since you're just starting and you're still collecting information. The first thing, oh, you are still brand new. Okay. Like you're brand new. Yeah, 2025. That's what you should do. So if I'm you, I'm going to target latest May. Since you want to have a collection site, since your goal is to have a physical location, that's what that means. So if I'm you, here are my to-do list. Do you have an LLC? Do you already have LLC? Let me know. So your to-do, okay, you need to get an LLC. LLC is the first thing that you want to try to see. Get your LLC. Once you have your LLC, get your EIN. It's the same thing. Like you're not spending extra. Like EIN is always free. Now, you want to get a good location. Location makes the difference. You see those 6 figures? You see the money that you want to make? Even though you have LLC, you have all this stuff, where you plant yourself, where you put yourself makes that difference. So make sure that your area is needing services. Or make sure that there are people like industrial area where they can use your services. Get a good location. You don't need a big space or something extravagant. You don't need to accrue a lot. The maximum you want to spend on overhead cost, maximum is $700. The range is $500 to $700. Anything outside $700 may cut into your profit. Okay? Very small, nice place. Begin to get your supplies. Begin to get your certification. Start to take the training. Certification. Location. That's about what I want you to pay attention to. You can also use Alta Lab to find, so you're going to put your zip code, the places that you're considering. You're going to put the zip code, go on altalab.com, put the zip code, see how many people are in your area. So you also can use Google. The reason why I say Alta Lab is because it's by location. I use Alta Lab a lot, and yesterday when I was teaching, we see from the zip codes that we collected, we see that there are some areas are needing help. You can see your competitors, you can see their prices. So you want to use Alta Lab to check these things out and start to navigate towards the places that are needing help, or that it isn't saturated. Because, for example, if you reach out to eScreen, if you reach out to all these fingerprint vendors, if you reach out for drug testing, that's what they use. So they're going to use that is ULTA Lab. ULTA Lab. Alta Lab. And they are going to use your location to see if they need you. The moment they see that, oh, she's by herself, there isn't too many providers, we can get a lot of market here, we can put her here, they will give you everything that you're looking for. And that's what will generate the money that you are looking for. So you got to be systematic. You're looking for money, right? You want to partner with labs, correct? But the labs will not put you when somebody else is there. That's what people don't know. And when they say, we can't get the lab. Yes, we can't get the lab because you didn't do your homework. You didn't do your homework. So I need you to do your own work so that when you get here, you are making the money that you plan to make, that you want to make, that you're here for. So put your business where there isn't too many people. A lot of people are looking for business or a shop or a physical location behind their house. You can't do that. I understand you're looking for convenience, but if you're driving 30 minutes to work, it's still not bad because it will still make sense. Okay, what if you have a location where somebody else is already there and you're reaching out to these people and they're saying no, 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 no. What else do they want to do? So you're just gonna pack up, and that's not the case. So anyway, I'm glad you got the message here. So go and look for a location. Like I said, it's visual. You can see the list. You can also use the map as visual. You're going to see, because the maps will show some red location sign, and it's going to tell you, oh, people are here already. It's going to show all that. Or you will see that some areas are very scanty. And if you want, you can set up a time with me and I can show you what I'm saying exactly. I can walk you through the process for you to see where is open, where is saturated, where is needing help, just by this little bit of extra work that you're going to do, which a lot of people don't know about. Extra, I might as well do a video on this one too. Extra step, that's the difference. That's what sets you apart, right? Your prices set you apart. The convenience you bring set you apart. Your program set you apart. Are you open on the weekends? Are you open after hours? Can we find you? Are you mobile? What are your fees? What is your schedule? All these things set you apart. You have to remember it's convenience for people. You got to make it make sense for people. You know, your competitors, who are they? What are they doing? You have to do it differently. If you have to go shop with your competitors, go ahead and shop with them. Yeah, so that's why you have to remove yourself from places. Georgia is big, but Georgia don't have all the location. We checked Georgia yesterday. We looked at some places yesterday. Was it Covington? We looked at some places yesterday in Georgia. Yeah, and it's a lot of people. That means it's a lot of needing services. The more the people, the better. The more the people, the better. That means it's an industrial location. People are always needing background checks. People always need to get a good job. Yeah, like Covington. I feel like I knew it. Was it you? No, you're not in my class then. Are you in my class? So there is an area above Covington or below Covington that we were talking about yesterday. So there is a lot of people. The more is the better. And you also want to target vendors, like company to company. It's called business to business. These are the people that will give you money. Okay, business to business. These are the people that will give you money. Don't necessarily target individual when it comes to drug testing. You want to target business to business when it comes to drug testing. When it comes to blood draw, you want to target business to business and individuals. Actually, blood draw is both traffic, but DNA is individuals. That's the traffic the most for DNA. And the margin with DNA is high. It's a lot of margin. I'm dropping that video today about prices today. So that's why I'm kind of like in the spirit already, just to continue to feed and, because I am going to pour in that video, especially on prices, how to set your prices on DNA, how to remain competitive, because DNA is the game changer. DNA is the game changer. I understand for new business, there might be a little bit of struggle when it comes to getting business to business for drug testing. However, we have a lot of chance when it comes to DNA. There's a lot of chance, like the possibility, the margin. And let me drop this news here. This is the first place that you're going to hear this. This is the first place. Let me drop it here. In the coming weeks, actually, 2 weeks to be precise, 2 weeks to be precise, the AABB accreditation body for DNA, they are going to open up. They actually closed it. Now they are going to reopen it. Everyone now can do immigration DNA. Remember, if you go through these labs, you have to refer your clients to them and they take your money. They take your client and they give you a cut. Now you guys can set your fees and prices and you can service immigration clients. You can set, and when I sell immigration, you're looking at 1,000, the max in profit. Least in profit is $400. That's the good news that I bring today to you guys. And I'm going to break it down in my video. So you want to check out that video when I drop this video. Speaking of prices, speaking of availability, speaking of what's changing now in the industry. What is changing now in the industry. So that's the latest news in the industry. Because we have to follow trend. We have to follow what's happening. That keeps us abreast of, on our game. That's what I'm doing today. So, like I said, I want to leave this video here, but because I'm just doing something different. But let me know if this helps. You want to check out that. You want to, what else do you need? Your location, like I said, you start to get your LLC, get the training certification, get all these things together, get your supplies together. You're very welcome. Get all these things together. And before you know it, and we have a lot of people here. And I checked the zip code yesterday, but there is this area. I'm not familiar with Georgia, but I've been to Georgia. I actually had my training there. But Covington, there is this place. It's not saturated. Covington is not saturated. Covington is not saturated. when it comes to Georgia. Also use Google. When you do everything, you have to market your services. While you are doing it, you also have to market. There is a way that I teach my students. You want to let people know about what you do. Remember, you're no business. Nobody knows you're here. Nobody knows you're aspiring to have a lab. You have to get the word out there. You have to reach the right people that buys this type of product that you have. Not not everybody are going to be your clients, but everybody can be your client for DNA. Everyone is your friend for DNA. You want to tell people, a lot of people don't know that they can get DNA, especially peace of mind DNA. Some people don't need DNA for anything, but the moment they know that, oh, you see a lot of people, they have been having this thing in their mind. There is this guy that came to my lab. It's like I've been wanting to know if this child is my child, and I don't know how to go about it. He eventually came across an information and he became my customer. He said, out of all of his children, only this boy has this Adam's apple. And I'm like, he's suspecting it's not his child. He's actually coming to the lab to get his result today. And it's like, this person is not his child. It doesn't look like my child. So he did a secretive DNA. So don't be surprised. A lot of customers are looking for private, confidential test. They don't want their other family partner to know. They don't want their wives to know. They don't, because a lot of men are looking to go test their children without the knowledge of their wife because they want to have peace of mind. They want to know, especially if the wife is cheating or if there is discrepancy in the look and all these things. I am giving you real life information that's how a lot of people actually come to me. And when they look it up, we are always there. We are open on the weekends. We are open after hours. Like, this is when people have time to think anyway. People don't have time to think 9 to 5 because they are at work. They don't even have time to do anything. How about that? The only time they have to do things are when they are free. That's the weekend and that's after hours. So these are the times they are looking for stuff, and your competitors are closed. They are not open. Your competitors are shut down. You are open. That's when I make most of my money. Walk-ins, that's when I make my money. Convenience. Let your website. I didn't see that last question. You probably want to redrop the question. I wasn't reading. Because when you send a question, it just disappears. I can't see my screen with questions, so you have to repeat the question. But like your website, you should have a way for them to also check out. You know how you go to Walmart? You can't buy Walmart and say I'm coming back. You can't go to Amazon and say make your website like that. Let them come to your website and let them be able to check out right there. Especially for DNA. Let them be able to check out. Let them be able to check out. I want to answer that question, so bring it back. I didn't say that question. So let them be able to check out your services and product right there. So you will be surprised at what people are needing, and I know for a fact DNA, immigration DNA is another one. A lot of people are leaving on the table. One immigration DNA can give you 1,000 grand, and with the way immigration DNA works is that you are not sharing your profit with the lab. You're not paying the lab. Remember, with every other thing that we do in this industry, we pay the lab, right? There is a schedule fee. For immigration, you don't pay no lab, nothing. You get your money. So when they come in, you have to explain to them that there are two types of payment. They'll pay one right now, and the lab will send them an electronic, because that's the way AABB does the accreditation. That's the standard. An AABB, especially an immigration legal test, payment must come directly from the testing parties. So that's how that works. Again, I have training on these things here, but you will get your money. And when I charge them, I'm talking about 1,000. I'm talking about 600 if it's local. So we have two types of immigration demands. We have what we call local, that's the domestic, and we have the international. So some people are outside of America trying to bring their families in America. They need DNA. Some people are here. As a matter of fact, I actually have a DNA local domestic one today, although they didn't finalize the schedule yet. And if that's the case, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna show you guys. I talk with receipts so that I can share that these things are possible. We don't make things up here, and we make the money. I'm just an individual like you. I just happen to know the process, and that's what I teach. Just happen to know how the process works. So sometimes people just don't know how these things unfold. They just don't know the process. And I'm glad that you're doing your work today to get you to it, because this is the path of success. A lot of people, they see information on the internet, they come to YouTube, they watch videos without critically processing it and seeing if it's a fit for them. How does it become a fit for you? By making sure you plant yourself in the right place, by making sure you have a good location. If you're mobile, if you don't want to do physical location, it's okay. There is nothing wrong with being a mobile business. But however, you have to have all the skill sets. You have to have all the necessary tools to be a mobile business. You don't do mobile and you're chilling in the house. You don't do mobile and do all these things. Oh, absolutely. So you have to transfer those 17 years of knowledge into money. You've been serving people, you've been working for people for 17 years. It's about time. Oh yeah, you have to do both. I do both. My lead testing that I have a billion dollar contract that I won. I didn't even win it. I got the contract. It wasn't a bid or anything. I marketed the services to a business and they happened to be needing the service at the time that I was marketing and they pursued us. That's how I got this contract. And I still have it. And every time that we do a test, it's mobile. Like I said, we have to go to those locations. It's actually, I can say it's on site, because on site means a lot of families will come out. It's like always an event, like an health fair. They will come and we are always there because of us. They always have an health fair. So other vendors, like other healthcare providers, will come and showcase their product. But the main event is for lead testing. The reason is because they don't want these families to come out and not have other resources. So you will see a food market vendor, you will see a doctor, a nurse practitioner. Like, it's for just because of us. And that's what I'm teaching people. But a lot of people are now still tuning in or keying into these things. I even released my ebook yesterday just so I can share this good news. Like, people are not doing these things, and I'm not sure what's going on here. It's a little bit tedious because you do have to be a Medicaid provider. You do have to have a clinical nurse, like a provider on board, like, I mean, a nurse or a doctor, and also be a Medicaid provider. You have to have Medicaid. You have to be able to accept Medicaid. That's about what is hard in this process. The moment you don't even, you have to just pay somebody to apply for Medicaid and go through the Medicaid process in your state, because Medicaid is state by state. Once you have your Medicaid, you're fine. You're good. That's about what you need to do. Just get your Medicaid and call it a day. Like, it's like you're applying for insurance and that's it. So you're applying for insurance for your business. That's it. Your business is applying for insurance so that when people come, they can take insurance, they can be a provider. So when someone comes, they pay you with the insurance card, you submit the claim, you get paid. Like, that's the process. But people don't know. People are scared. They turn away with. Anyway, I don't know what the problem is, but this is how I got my $1 billion contract. Okay, that's how I got my money. And they do this lead event. In each event, 15,000, 12,000, 15, it depends, sometimes 15, sometimes 12, sometimes $18,000 that we make in each event. And in each year, we do close to 8 events. So calculate my profit. And if I was open to mobile, it's just that I don't have that means to do it. I could make more, because the initial contract was for us to go to each individual homes. I can't go to everybody's home in Maryland. So I'm like, hey, come, let's revisit. Let's do an addendum to this contract. That's when, because I was backing out. The lady now said, no, Elizabeth, don't do that. Well, it's okay. Let's go to our initial plan. This is what we've been doing. We're gonna do events. So event. Like right now, we don't do 100 people event. We do 200 packed event. So we take time. When we do an event, we take a pause. Then the recruiting team starts to call. Like, it's like you have an appointment in May. Everybody, it's like it's a long process. So when we have that events are always packed. People are always coming. Like the parent, and the beautiful thing is that they give parents incentives to come out. Free Uber ride through and forth, so free transportation, free Visa gift card, 100 and they started with $70 gift card. Now they've increased it to $120 gift card. If you are the parent, won't you come out? Won't you come out and get the lead test when you know they're gonna bring you back and forth for free? You have free ride, and you're gonna get $120 Visa card to feed your family. So that's why our events are always packed. They did that incentive so that we can also make money. So that's about the best program I can ever imagine. I'm in. I'm part of. I'm just. It's a blessing, and I teach you all that in the new business, in the new ebook that I just released. My ebook is released, but I'm glad this is live. Hopefully, YouTube can save this video. But yeah, this is exactly what we are going to be doing in 2025. Oh, what was I saying? I was saying, what was it? Was it marketing, or was it location, or was it events? So, but you got the gist, you got the knowledge right there. So that's what's happening. That's what is happening. The industry at the end of the day is a very lucrative industry. It is never, if it's not lucrative, if it's not where money lays or lies, it's $1 billion industry, okay, y'all? Why would you think Quest, LabCorp, all these other businesses, Choice DNA, DDC, they are still in business? They are still in business. They are still looking for clients here and there. They are still making money. It's a recession proof industry. There is money. You just have to be. Yeah, people don't know about it. People be knowing about eyelashes, about t-shirt making, about it depends on your field. It depends on what you know. People know about other stuff. I don't know about the other things. I only know about this too. We only know what we know. You know what I mean? You can only know what you know. Except if you start to say, except if you're a thirsty person, you're hungry, like you're a go-getter, you're looking for stuff, you will have a lot of. That's why we want to expand our network. We want to expand the people that we reach out to. We want to expand the people that we talk to. It gives us more knowledge and stuff. So that's how that works. That's how that works. That's how that works. So yeah, but this industry is here, recession proof, very lucrative. It's a needed services. DNA. I'm just happy with DNA. Like, and I'm gonna go, like, if you are here and you're watching this, come back, go check my videos, because I am showing you guys all the DNA testing that we're gonna do today. All the DNA testing that I'm gonna do today, because that's I actually got up earlier and start getting ready. I have three customers coming in pipeline for my DNA testing. Two are collections sent from DDC. One is immigration. And that's about what I'm gonna do today. And I'm gonna make my money and I'm done. Like, that's probably, I don't have to stay long. Now, if I choose to be there, I can be there. But you know what I mean? Like, everything we do is appointment based only. Appointment based only. All right, guys. Let me choose my outfits. I didn't see the last comment, but it's gonna come back. See what's today. Put this on since it's cold outside. Since it's cold outside. Is it cold in Georgia? Is Georgia a cold city? Show you guys my outfits. Do you guys like this? This is my outfit. 55 degrees. Yeah, you have to stick to one thing and start that one thing, but do your homework. Don't just jump into the business, please. Do your homework. Make sure you're going to be in a good location. If you can't get in a good location, I'm going to say wait. But make sure you can get in a good location. I know, like I said, eyelashes. What other business ideas are out there? I've seen a lot of business. People also do, I mean, those, I call them side also, but like business is different from side also. I don't know if you guys know that. Side also can be side eye gig, eyebrow, all this lashes stuff and all that. But like businesses are like home care, lab, occupational health. Like these are businesses, like businesses. And you need to ensure your businesses. But what other business are there? Can't even, why only eyelashes? What else? Seen tons of these businesses out there. Printing. These, I'm gonna say these are. I don't know if they're businesses or eyelashes, but y'all need to really really like be very invested in this. This is not a side also. A lot of, yeah, eyebrow. What else? Like, what other options have you seen? Because you said you have been all over. What do you mean? Like, what other business ideas or ventures have you tried to tap into that you haven't even started at all? Yeah. lashes make money. Is it Esthesia, Estes or something? Esthesias. They make money, but how much? Like, what is their profit? How did that business go? Did you make money as a nail technician? You know, we only know what we know. Can you drop the comment again? I'm sorry. How much did you make? Like, did you make money as an tech? Let me put this thing on. Okay. You moved. So you want to duplicate that. I studied first sterilization technician. I make you about 70. Yeah, you can duplicate this number here with a lab. You can actually duplicate your number. 70 is not bad. 70 is good. But with the lab, we're talking about 6 figures, right? Remember, just on lead testing alone. It wasn't a lot. Yeah, because things are expensive now. You have bills. You also want to upgrade. You want to live in a better neighborhood. You want to be able to have a better car. Like you, the more you spend, the more you realize you need more money. You see what I'm saying? You can't be stagnant. You can't be living your life as though you was 5 years. Like you want to upgrade. That's about what wealth means and becoming rich. There are 4 types of ways to become wealthy. The power of money, like how much do you have? So one, wealth is right and rent is high. So how about that? Let's start with from rent right there. So one way or one means when we say you are wealthy is the power of cash. The $70,000 that you made is not even for you because you're paying the rent, you're paying what else? You're paying rent, paying all your bills. You probably are going to be left with how much? That's one. Number two is time. Do you have time to go on vacation? Do you have time to stay home and chill? Or do you have time to go clock in and clock out? With 6 kids, right? So that's the second type of wealth. Having time and having the ability to afford the things that you like. That's wealth. That's number two. A lot of people don't have time. They exchange their time for money and they get burned out. Right? No time to go on vacation. That's not wealthy. You're not rich. The third type of wealth is health. Are you really healthy? You know when they say health is wealth. Are you sick? Do you have to go to the doctor at the time? That's the fourth types of wealth. That's the third type of wealth. Then the fourth type of wealth is when you are popular. Like if Beyonce was to be on live right now doing nonsense, she's gonna have tons of people watching her. True or false? Because she's popular. So when people knows you, you automatically are wealthy because they're buying from you or they're giving you something. So that's about the types of wealth. But the one that we truly need is the power of cash, time. We need time. We need cash, right? We need our health as well. So yeah, 70,000 is good, but you can do better. You can do way better than 70K. My bills alone in 1 month. You want to know how much I pay? Exactly. You know how much my bills are in a month? My bills are close to 12,000 per month. That's because of the lifestyle that I choose. So I have to make money. My bills are 12,000 per month. So okay, 12,000 every month. So that means I have to make way more than 12,000 every month. True or false? Yeah, that means I have to make more than 12,000 per month every month. So that means I have to make 24,000 or 25,000 per month. And people do that. They do that in a day. People make all that money in a day, my sister. In a day, in a day, in a day. Very easy for them to. And that's what we want to get to. That's why we are in business. Because if we're clocking in and clocking out, we're going to get burned out if we want to make 12,000 per month. That's why we always tell people, that's what I always tell people. Get your business going, but make sure you're doing the right thing though. Just don't start business because people are in business. You know what I mean? Let's do the right thing. And every other thing shall be added. All right. I'm actually almost done. Be on my way. But I'm excited for the future. I've done a lot of work. Like I've put everything in play for this business. Like my business, I'm just grateful for where we are with things right now. Everything is going good. You know, I worked hard in the beginning as well. I made sure I got the right location. When I first started, I was like, I got this new location. I got a location. I didn't like it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna switch. So I canceled. I didn't even sign the list. God just helped me. I didn't sign that list. I was getting ready to sign the list, and I just didn't sign. Even if I had signed the list, trust me, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna cancel because I found a better place, and that was what I needed for my business to grow. We are in a very good location. I'm in Largo, in Maryland. Like if you know about Maryland, you will know it's a good location. It's convenient. A lot of people live in the area. That's the thing. When people live, if you have a lot of people living in the area, that means there's a lot of services that is going to be needed. Exactly. So a lot of time people don't know that's also an advantage. Oh, it's saturated doesn't mean anything. That means there's a lot of people needing help. So I actually like crowded places. It's like downtown. How many stores are in downtown? How many pubs? Like businesses can't be afraid of each other. That's what I always say. The only reason is just that this TPAs are the one looking for diversification. But when it comes to competition, I actually like competition because they don't do nothing to me. Zero. We're actually going to be making money at the same time. We don't have one brand like bread, peanut butter, all these other products. They are the same. Walmart and Amazon are there and they are killing the show every year. Both of them. They do the same thing. Uber is like we all do the same thing. It doesn't mean because there's a lot of people. That means it's good. You're gonna get your own money. Everybody makes their money because money's money. Money is a lot. You make it. Money comes like this. Money is a turn like boom, boom, boom. Money. You're not gonna make one money. No. You're gonna keep making money. Money is like this every time. You gotta keep coming. You're gonna keep spending. So you're gonna spend. You're gonna make. Spend. Make. That makes you rich because you can afford things. When you spend it, you go make it again. You know what I mean? So that's money. A lot of people don't understand the concept of money. They get scared, and that's how they don't make money. They don't have the money because they don't understand how money works. Everybody can make money. Everybody's gonna make money because, like for example, so speaking of downtown, right? Downtown is there. People are in downtown, packed clubs, back like on the streets we can have 20 clubs, and they're gonna be people. The clubs are gonna be packed, selling their drinks, selling everything. So that's the mindset. You can't be afraid. All you just have to do is get a good place. Make sure it's affordable when you do our checking out. Make sure it's affordable. I got this for the first time. Interesting. Let's see if I can get this. I've never had to try. I'm not good with makeup. Yeah, I think I did a good job. Yeah. I only wear this color because now I'm 40. Like, who has time for these things? Like, who has time to make up excessively? I don't do all that anymore. But for real, I'm thirsty. Let me drink my baby's water. It's not nice. Just gonna do this. going to work. Wish me luck. Yeah, 40 is the new age. At 40, we got to be millionaires. If you're not even a billionaire, at 40, we got to make it. You know, when they say a fool at 40 is a fool forever, that's what that means. Like, you're at 40, you're not making, you haven't gotten it. Like, for real, you're still clocking on people. I'm not doing that. I'm glad I got it right. But I'm actually not 40 yet, but I'm going to be 40 soon. I'm getting close to 40. You know, getting close to 40. I'm not 40 yet. Yeah. We gotta get it right. We gotta get this money. So we can live happy. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people are not happy. Like, see how people have to get up now and go clocking. Some people are actually coming in trying to sleep because they worked overnight. Like, how do you even build your business when you're already a zombie? You can't be effective. You're already there, burned out. How can you even? That's what I always tell people. Always have money saved somewhere. So by the time you want to build your business, you can build it, right? And that's the thing. People don't even have all these things all together already. How would you be to build a business? You're already burned out, clocking in, clocking out. 9 to 5, somebody else just left this home, like left, not my home, but like just gone. They can get this right. I don't know what people be doing, but I'm just trying. All I know is money. I don't know no makeup or anything else. I don't know how to do all these things. Let's see. Just trying to look good for camera. I'm gonna do a film today. Okay, I'm gonna go with my makeup because I'm gonna make a video at work today. I wanna drop something today. Okay, I'm gonna take my makeup with me. Final product, final look. How do I look, guys? Use this. That's okay. Looking like money. Yeah, you will have to say that one. That's what I did. That's actually how I got it right. It's not like I didn't tell the back end and the back end story. So yeah, that's actually how I got it right when I was when I started. I quit my job. I had to quit, and a lot of people can't do that now. Like, a lot of people can't. Like, they can't. That's why they can't start the business. So yeah, savings. I actually quit. So that allowed me, gave me the time that I needed. Because like I said, we have 4 things that we have, right? So the time to build my own business. But people can't do that if you're still clocking and clocking out. And I have a support system. My husband was really there for me. You know, he stood up and he was the one paying the bills and all that. So that actually also allowed me to do my business. So savings and a good support system. So that's what that is. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, this was something else. That was the lotion. So yeah, then I saved my money. I had enough. Then I started building my business. Immediately it picked up because I had time to build it. You see the difference? I had time to build the business, so it picked up and I started making money in the business. So I didn't have to think of going back to work because the business is now giving me the money that I needed. So that's the thing people don't do or they don't realize. You know, you can't be working. If you're clocking in and clocking out somewhere, how would you build the business? How would the business give you the money? You won't be able to quit. That's the freak common sense right there. But you see a lot of people, they work 9 to 5, and as a result of that, they treat this business as a side hustle. So they come here and think it's a side hustle. No, this is not a side hustle. This is not a side hustle. So else do I need when I get to the lab? I hope I have everything. Especially my makeup. I think I'm good. Not to film today though. What else do I need? When people do this, oh, I finally got a tripod. I'm actually testing a lot of things. That's actually I'm doing live. I have this tripod now. I can make videos. I can make content. Oh, I didn't see that comment. Honey, how are you? My husband is sleeping. How are you? Ẹranko láti inú ilẹ̀. Àbúrò ẹ̀ gbọ́n jù lọ. Gbọ́n dáadáa. Àwọn yẹn já. Oopsie. Oopsie. These are my notes for the videos. For the video. I have I need to take from this house. I don't know. I need to take from this house. Honestly. I can't tell what I need. I can't tell. I'm gonna shoot this video when I get home, guys. All right, gotta go. She's gone anyway, so that makes it easier. How do I hit this video? How do you end a live video?